Hello, welcome back to my channel. So my last video about Quaylon and Shavel, I was literally just assuming that Quaylon and Shavel were no longer together because when I was looking at Shavel's Instagram, I couldn't find no pictures of her and Quaylon up no more. She had deleted all the pictures she had with him that she posted on his birthday, and she had not posted about him at all except for like the clips of the show. I noticed that a few days ago, and then when I went to check, I noticed that neither Shavel or Quaylon were no longer following each other. I was like, oh yeah, something is up for sure. Well, we finally got the confirmation from Shavel herself after she posted on Instagram this little video clip of her just looking at the camera, and she says, I would like to thank all my fans around the world. It's been a long journey since 2019, and today I made a big decision in my life. As tears come down my eyes, I'm stepping away from reality TV for the moment. There will be no marriage between me and Quaylon. This is my real life. I've been healing for 4 months now. The strongest thing I had to do was promote the show while healing at the same time. There will be no return with us in a relationship. God bless everyone. I'm going to take a break from social media. A virtual hug to everyone, and I love you all. So it is confirmed that her and Quaylon are done. Quaylon has not said anything about their breakup so far. I did look on his social media page and I noticed that he posted a picture on one of his Instagram pages, and there's 2 different comments under this picture asking him if he's seen my video and if he had anything to say in response to the claims that his prison lover was saying, and he deleted both of those comments. So it just seems like he's trying to sweep that under the rug. So after Shavel announced that she is done with reality TV and she's done with Quaylon on Instagram, I was shocked to see what happened next. So Shavel's mom, Sylvia, decided to go on Gio Malik's channel and do an interview with his wife, Kat Ann. So shout out to them. And Shavel's mom, Sylvia, said she wanted to come out and tell her side of the story now that the season is over and now that Shavel has confirmed that her and Quaylon are no longer together. So Kat Ann asked Sylvia, she's like, okay, so have you heard about the rumors about Quaylon's prison boo that I've been reporting on? And she said, yes, I've heard about it, and everything that Amber has been talking about is 100% correct, and Shavel has seen all those receipts too and has known about Quaylon's prison lover since at least since November. So let's go ahead and break down the timeline according to Shavel's mom. So Quaylon's birthday was on November 16th. During the day, he spent the day with Shavel and Maila. They all sat down. Shavel made him a dinner, baked him a cake, got him some gifts, including that Hennessy bottle that had his picture on it that was all blinged out. And they're together at the time. They had a good day, and then Quaylon kissed her bye. He said he was going to go hang out with some friends. And next thing you know, he goes over to that Motel 6, as I reported in my previous video about his arrest. And he goes over to this Motel 6 with another girl. They end up getting into a fight, and the girl calls the cops, and she ends up having warrants, and she gets arrested. And then Quaylon got arrested because the cops searched him, and they found multiple pounds of marijuana on him, and then they found multiple ecstasy pills on him. And so they arrest him, he goes to jail, and he told Shavel that he was, yes, I was using this ecstasy, but I was just doing it for my birthday. But he told Shavel that he was with his homies. He did not tell Shavel that he was with another girl, and Shavel did not find out that he was with another girl that night until my video came out. In my video, I showed screenshots of the police report, and they went and looked up the information and saw the same thing that I was reporting, that he was with another girl. And Shavel was like, oh no, I cannot do this no more with you. She broke it off with Quaylon. And the day that she found out that he was with another girl on the night of his birthday, that is the same exact day Aaron, aka Smudge, which is Quaylon's prison lover that I've been reporting on, he ended up reaching out to Shavel in November, and he's like, yeah, by the way, I just want to let you know that I dated Quaylon in prison, and I've been dating him outside of prison while he was with you, and he just wanted to see me earlier this year, and I got the receipts, and he sent Shavel all the receipts, so she saw that after finding out about the girl, and when she saw that, that was the last nail in the coffin, and she was done with Quaylon for good. Kat Ann asked Shavel's mom if Quaylon has tried to come back and make things right or apologize to Shavel, and she said that he hasn't tried to do any of that at all, and they have not talked to each other. The mom was very thankful for the blogs and for Aaron, Quaylon's former prison lover, aka Smudge, coming forward and exposing him, because she felt like if it wasn't for that, then Shavel probably would have gave him another chance, and they probably would be trying to do the same thing for another year and just doing the runaround just to not get anywhere. And she felt like Quaylon was just not ready to get married or settle down. I just think they're in two different places in their lives. And I really like Shavel. In person, she's a vibe. She's super sweet. But I just wasn't feeling her on this season because I just felt like none of it really made sense. Here's this man who doesn't appear to really have a job and any ambition or drive, and Shavel's like in this big rush to marry him and even try to go as far as to have him adopt out her daughter Maila and become the permanent daddy. And I'm sure as hell glad they didn't decide to do that, and just for them to turn around and find out that he's a cheater. Plus, every single time we saw Quaylon, he was so high. Like, he was struggling to stay awake, and just, he looked so different compared to his first season. And even Shavel's mom pointed that out and was like, look, you just don't get sunken cheeks and lose all this weight for nothing like Quaylon did. And I feel like he was doing drugs before him and Shavel broke up, not just on his birthday like he was trying to portray, because he drastically looks different. And this dude, he don't need to be here chilling, filming another season. The dude really needs to be in an NA meeting or rehab. Apparently, Shavel has some other TV projects she's currently working on. They're just not going to be reality TV related. And then she posted that she's going to be doing some kind of retreat in March. She says, look, I'm in the process of rebranding my entire life because God said so. So she's trying to find 30 different fans to buy tickets and come out where she's going to do like this motivational speaking. I think this will be good for Shavel, and it's good she's out here staying booked and busy. And I woke up and I was editing this video, about to upload it, and then I went to her story post, and Shavel actually spoke out, and she's calling out someone for playing both sides. And I think she might be talking about Quaylon's mom, because she's like, oh, how can you not hold your child accountable? She also said she got a phone call from the producers yesterday, and I think they're asking for her to come back again, and that's when she gave them the no, I'm good, we're no longer together, I'm done with reality TV for now. And then she said at the end that not only did Quaylon do all this other stuff that's coming out with his prison lover, she didn't mention the prison lover, but she's like all this other stuff, but she's like he was also dating a whole other girl the whole time he was with me. She said Quaylon had a whole nother girl on the side for the past 3 years, and she is yet to get an apology from him. Shavel said she is done speaking on everything after this, and that she is pretty much held back on exposing Quaylon because she says there's a lot she could say about him that we don't even know about. And then she said she's headed back to Kansas City. I wonder if she just headed back to visit or if she's gonna move back to Kansas City. I honestly think that's what would be best for her right now, to be around her family and her loved ones, and Maila can be around her baby daddy, because it seemed like the only reason she moved to Texas was for Quaylon and for better money making opportunities. But now that they're no longer together, longer. It doesn't seem like she really has many reasons to be out there anymore. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Check out my lashes and cosmetics at AccordingtoAmber.com. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.